Welcome to Touch Tag. We are about to. You know what? We got the Goddess Tarot out, and I haven't used this deck. I can't even tell you the last time I used this deck. In all honesty, it's been that long. So we're about to use this, and normally I used to use this deck to read for like the Divine Feminine. So we also got the Runes cards out. So we're about to use those too. Hold on. Let me just get them out now. Alright. Let's see what's coming in. It's for our Divine Feminines. We're asking out our angels. That's just so many. We're not about to do that. That's entirely too many. Hold on. All these flipped over inside that deck. The one that stayed is a Lover's card, though. But we're not going to take that many because... I said that one that stayed was the Lover's card. Alright, hold on. Because we had these come out. And I was going to take these 4 because they flew out. And I wasn't going to take the ones that flipped upside down. But right now, there is a soulmate connection going through a tower moment. So there's a lot of oppositions right now for them. Clarify the power, the willpower. This is why I quit using these, because they're funny. Alright. Ooh, they're making a wish. Okay, so we have this 2 of Cups energy right here, Divine Feminines. You have your soulmate connection here. What is this going through it? You know, it's in opposition right now. It's being... The foundations are being shook right now because they were not in a divine counterpartship. So there was no movement per se. But you have a wish. You're walking away from things. Alright, yeah, you have some inner conflict inside of yourself very strongly. You're arguing with yourself about finding your worth, about looking inside and walking away from things. Yeah, you're doing some healing. Okay, so Divine Feminine, you are finding your strength because you're recognizing that the foundations that you built upon in the past were not firm foundations. So you're learning to have equal reciprocated energy inside, to have equal reciprocity. And that's important, you know? You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Alright, you got the King and the Queen of Wands out here. So there's staves in this specific deck, but so that means you're integrating your feminine and your masculine in your taking action state. So you are taking action. You are healing. That's what I said. You're healing this chaos inside of yourself very strongly. You're moving. Gazelle's going to be important here. You're moving forward because you're realizing you're moving forward from the past because you're realizing that you have the wisdom here. You're looking inside and listening to your inner wisdom because fate's stepping in for you. And fate's stepping in because you have done so much healing beyond... because you healed these cycles. You're no longer entertaining these cycles. This is a beginning stage. This is like the Fool's card. So you're not taking the leaps of faith like that because you recognize the hidden energies inside that were leaving you stagnated. So you're walking through these cycles, but you're seeing what was being hidden. So now you're being able to maneuver them different, and now you're jumping on the wheels of fate. Yeah, you're anticipating and making plans for a new beginning. You've been investing in this new beginning, and you have this breakthrough here because you have the ability to create the world that you want to. With 920 on the timer and 441 down here, I'm sorry. You do see this love. You see this spiritual awakening that's coming in for you, and you're creating from that because you've invested so much in making sure that there was a celebration for you. You've invested in movement, but you had been stuck for a long time. You had to go through and find new perspectives. All you were stuck emotionally. Oh shit. Yeah, because you had a choice in a foundational spot. So you were stuck with the ideas of the thread connection. But maybe you didn't understand fully the sacrifice that this connection has, because you, thank you so much, you always have to move with the truth, because people have their free will, so they are able to use their stubbornness and move in a different manner. And just because you do the healing and you're enlightened of the paths and things, it doesn't mean that they are. So you completed cycles, but sometimes you have to, that's why this is in opposition, because you've completed these cycles, but there was a collaboration. The collaboration didn't complete the cycles completely. So this is where you have to look inside and find a new perspective. This is where you stick yourself in hermit mode and you move forward. You have these transformations because you're not really trapped. You only have the illusion to being trapped because you're trying to follow tradition. But the Hierophant here, that's what the tradition card is here. It's rules and regulations, but these are things that you have a transformation from. So you're only trapped because you're trying to put your growth in a box, and that doesn't happen. You're not going to have that for you. There's temptations out there and there's free will. So you having your transformations is planting seeds to go across the thing, but yeah, it's planting seeds. It's having you have new progress beginnings into the fertility spot, into birthing that new earth, and it is giving you movement, but you're not taking that leap of faith because you're stuck inside of your emotional state. You're confused. Yeah. Your head's all over the place because you have anxiety about releasing these energies. You made all these plans, so much so that it left you in like this energy right here. However, all you had to do is release it. So when you release this and you sailed to calmer waters, this offered you a new beginning inside of your heart space, and this offered you defended. You were defensive in your plans. Like you were very defensive in defending this foundational spot. Okay, so but you even a little bit like not really on the up and up. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, though. What's a Fool in between them? There was too much chaos surrounding around this. There was immaturity, and there was a lot of this weeds all over the place. And Divine Feminines, I just need you to stay grounded a little bit. Maybe like take yourself and you're birthing something right now. You have to. Ooh, man. Okay, you have Depertho here. So there's things that are being birthed. There's secrets that are going to be told to you, and you're going to get recognition for something. That Pertho is here because there's something that's not being shown up because it's in reverse. So, and you have the blank rune here, which is the weird rune, and this is fate. This is a wild card. So what you don't see, there's some secrets that are getting ready to be revealed to a foundational spot. And this is going to be angry. Like somebody's going to be angry about this, and they're going to be immature in their emotional states about this. However, they're going to release this energy that kept them confused and feeling like betrayed. There's not a beginning anymore in this. There's a lack of harmony here. There's no more beginning. It's a lack of nurturing. There's blocked creativity. Right? Divine Feminines, what you don't see coming is somebody's releasing all the anxiety surrounding around a confusing space inside of their emotional space. This wasn't a full matured